Good evening. A Maribyrnong man has been viciously bashed with a golf club while trying to defend his wife and young daughter from intruders. Up to 6 thugs stormed the family home in an attack that detectives suspected was targeted. Stephanie Anderson reports.
Stephanie Vu, her husband and 8-year-old daughter were sleeping inside their Maribyrnong home when up to 6 men forced their way inside just before 4 this morning.
I hear my husband say, "Rob, Rob, Rob." I couldn't move anything. I just about to look at the phone to call the police. But then they say, give me the phone and stuff. They say, where the money?
Her husband, Kevin, confronted the intruders with a golf club, only to have it used as a weapon against him.
He had really big hole and bleeding a lot, like a lot.
The brazen thieves stole a handbag, phone and the keys to the family's Mercedes before fleeing in the luxury vehicle.
Oh, the noise, the screaming, the car being reversed.
And then they just piled into the car and then they drove off. Seemed to last about 3 or 4 minutes.
We believe it's a targeted matter, but I won't go into the reason for the motivation.
The 53-year-old father was rushed to hospital with serious head injuries, while his daughter has been left terrified by the ordeal.
She was so scared and she cried and she didn't want to look at them. And I was scared.
Witnesses say the thugs took off in the stolen Mercedes in this direction down the street before returning a short time later to pick up a number of offenders who'd been left behind.
Had their torch or in their phone and they were just yelling out to the car, "Don't go."
The men are all described as being of African appearance. They and the car they stole are yet to be tracked down.
It's scary now, very scary. No, I don't feel safe now.
Will you still live in this house?
I don't think so. You see, that was it. This is not very safe.
Well, Steph joins us now live from Maribyrnong. Steph, where are detectives at now with the investigation?
Well, Pete, forensic officers are still combing this Fabian Court property. It's now been close to 9 hours that they've been carrying out their work as they try to piece together this crime. Now, detectives have told us that it's been almost 12 months since we last saw a home invasion of this nature carried out in this particular area, and they're certainly keen to track down the group behind it as soon as possible. They're appealing for the public's help to do that. They're asking for anyone who was in the area in the early hours of this morning or who may have dashcam vision of this stolen Mercedes to come forward. And if you're able to help identify the group responsible for this terrifying attack, you're being urged to contact Crime Stoppers immediately. Pete?
A father is in hospital tonight with serious head injuries after he was bashed inside his home. He was attacked as he tried to protect his wife and 8-year-old daughter from a gang of youths.
A mother's tears for her daughter and husband.
A lot of bleeding. And they go to my room, my little one were like so scared.
6 thugs stormed their home and ambushed Kevin Vu as he was trying to protect his family.
He was so scared and she cried and she didn't want to look at them. And I was scared.
The gang grabbed a golf club and turned on him.
It was bleeding a lot and a lot of bleeding.
They spotted keys to a white Mercedes and escaped in it, leaving Mr. Vu badly injured.
Yeah, I just about to look at the phone to call the police, but then they say, give me the phone and stuff.
A neighbour heard the violence and rushed to help.
I saw the gentleman on the balcony holding his head. He was covered in blood.
The thugs were so desperate to get away, they sped down this street but left 2 of the gang behind.
The noise, the screaming, the car being reversed. Or they were trying to turn around in a narrow part of the street out the front of that place.
Other locals have been left shaken.
Scared now. Now I'm scared.
Police are tonight hunting 6 men of African appearance and urge any witnesses to come forward.
Still shake.
Cassie Zervos, 7 News.